Merry Christmas, everyone. We are on the sea bus to North Vancouver. No, Mark, we're not at home. We're on the ferry right now, actually. Christmas Jazz, Oleg, Marg D, Juanita, Jen, Wing Wing Christine, and Mark Bass. This is the first time I've been on the sea bus to North Vancouver, so I figured let's check it out today.
你达到。
Hello, Alex and Dirk G. Well, that's okay. And Medano and Israel are in the house.
谁发的呀？小乔发，不是我发的，是我妈给转的。我刚才看你的脚。
Carl, Merry Christmas.
他们有一些栏杆。不是，这不是。那你感觉？感觉麦迪上来 Chester 强。麦迪呀，对呀，麦迪还是 Chester。麦迪。只有梅格挺多的那个酱，那个我可以接受，我是梅格和黑鸭，我选黑鸭。我是梅格黑鸭斯派克，我选黑鸭。什么歌？斯派克。对。黑鸭我觉得是那里挺好。那我就听说梅格很厉害。梅格就是一个中规中矩的人。黑鸭好的就是在可以骚扰人。你觉得格里夫好还是肯吉好？格里夫。哪？不是你得看，假如他肯吉他有一些地图会强，但是假如肯吉和格里夫1v1，格里夫可以虐肯吉。你知道吗？从一觉得格里夫没有艾德加厉害。这本身就是啊，哎不对，没有艾德加。哦，那他得看吧，有的时候你得看对谁。假如艾德加对，假如对黑鸭的话，艾德加挺好的，黑鸭克制格里夫。对，他就比格里夫的手长一点点，就是他的攻击比格里夫长一点点，他就一直可以骚扰格里夫。而且他移动速度很快，10几发伤害他一般都能躲过去。是移动哪个移动速度更快？艾德加还是黑鸭？黑鸭。哎，你知道格罗姆吗？对啊，那特别菜。我感觉，你感觉呢？我也没有得到。格罗姆特别菜，我今天才12倍。12倍，真的好菜。虽然我可以给他打到100倍，但是我不想。格罗姆真的有点。
Hit a bump.
很难打，就那个你扔一个炮弹，然后它就往四处飞，对，直往四处，很容易就躲开，敌人很容易躲开。但那个大招也很容易躲开，只要你看它发射的话，你只要找它45度点的那种，夹到了，对，特别难躲开，它只会打那个4个点。你觉得哪个更菜？罗莎还是波克？罗莎。罗莎就太菜了。你觉得波克干啥呢？艾弗艾尔普利莫，不是艾弗普利尔。
Merry Christmas, everyone. We're here in North Vancouver. Welcome, Christian. Lisa. And anyone else who I may have missed. called Lawns.
Sẽ bớt được kia có luôn tiện nhé.
Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat. Hello, Alicia Lewis and Oleg. And I think I said hi to most of you. Hope you're doing well. So, funny thing, I was in downtown Vancouver. Took the bus there. I was like, you know, looking to use the little boys' room somewhere. Nothing's open, so I went into the waterfront station. They're like, oh, there's no bathroom here. You got to go all the way to the C-bus terminal. I'm like, all right. They're like, it's a 5-minute walk, and you got to buzz in with your transit card. I'm like, okay. So I went all the way to the C-bus terminal, and I'm like, so where's the C-bus go? After I used the boys' room, she's like, oh, we're going to Lonsdale Quay. I'm like, I've never been there. Let's go hop on it. So here we are. Let's see if we can find a coffee shop. How's that sound? I don't know what's going to be open today on Christmas Day, 2025, at 12:01 Pacific. And as you can see, the temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. So we can see the Vancouver skyline nicely from here. Got all these locks on the fence here where people put locks. Can't remember exactly why, but they do. And there is the very nice Vancouver skyline. So we took about a 12-minute ferry ride. They call it the C-bus. Across the Burrard Inlet up to the municipality of North Vancouver, and we're here at a very touristy place, it looks like, with a lot of shops and whatnot, almost like a boardwalk kind of thing. Steel Israel, Merry Christmas. Carl says Tim Hortons might be open. That would be good. I could use a Tim Hortons. I don't know where there is. Maybe you could look up, Carl, is there a Tim Hortons near Lonsdale Quay in North Vancouver? There is this little shop, Ross Crepe and Cafe, Espresso. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. Can I get a coffee? Just a small coffee, 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Do you want medium?
You have small? Medium.
That's everything?
Yes.
Anything else? $15 good. Thanks. Have a Merry Christmas. No, I'm good.
Felicity in Vancouver. Welcome, Felicity. Try Nemesis for coffee. It's open. You know what? I'm dying for a coffee, so I just hopped right into this place. This is I saw this right here, December promotion, so I walked right in. But thank you for the information, Felicity. Tim Hortons on Esplanade, a block up. Okay. But you know what? A lot of the Tim Hortons in downtown Vancouver were closed. Actually, I think all of them were. So I don't know if Tim Hortons is actually open on Christmas Day. So since I'm here, we'll grab one from this nice young lady. What time you guys open till? We have Maria. Welcome, Maria. Happiness and blessing to you. Thanks, Juanita, for reminding them to hit the like button. Lisa likes that song, A Nonsense in Christmas. Never heard of it before. Awesome, thank you. Ross Crepe and Cafe. This looks like one of the only few places that's open today. Hope she doesn't have to work all day. They close at 8 o'clock, so it looks like she does. McDonald's here is open. Pretty good coffee. Let's explore North Vancouver. I've been here once before, but I don't remember this neighborhood. There's some nice condos here. If you go in the other direction, there's a whole Christmas market with loads of wooden houses. That way? Alright, let's go in the other direction. This looks a bit residential over here anyways. McDonald's coffee is pretty good. Burger King's is too. We've got Brad Palmer in the house. Welcome, Brad. And George is with us. Welcome, George. Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat today. Hopefully all you're enjoying a wonderful Christmas day with or without your families. My family lives in Ontario, so didn't get to see them this year, but that's okay. We spoke on the phone and you know, when you say go the other way, what do you mean by go the other way? Because looks like it's a bit of a dead end here, is it not? you'll see King Taps. Keep going or through the market if it's open today. Okay, there's King Taps, yeah. So go inside. Let me know if it buffers, guys, because sometimes inside we don't get the best. Is it closed? Yeah. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, it's not open today, which makes sense. Usually a Christmas market will be closed on Christmas Day. That's kind of the day that it's everyone wants to go home and hang out with their families instead of working and selling Christmas stuff. I'm happy this place is open though. Maybe I'll go up the escalator. Oh, ICBC only. I'm not sure what's up there. We have Jacqueline with us. Welcome, Jacqueline. I'll have to remember how to get back down here. But the sea bus comes like every 15 minutes, so that's pretty cool. The Burrard Dry Dock. Okay. Looks like there's some sort of market here. The Esplanade or something? What's that say? This is also closed, I think. How you doing? Merry Christmas.
What are you doing on the TV there?
We're doing YouTube live streaming.
No way.
Yeah.
How many followers you got?
Oh, right now there's 30-something people watching right now. Yeah, not bad. We're working on it.
Working on it. Keep doing your thing, man.
You too. Thank you. How was my Ukrainian lunch the other day? Asked Mark. Oh man, that was the best lunch I've had so far in Vancouver. Oleg, if you're still in the chat, I had Ukrainian food the other day at a restaurant called Kozak, Ukrainian cuisine in Gastown, Vancouver. And man, it was good. It was delish. I had something called borscht with beef. The borscht is a very, very tasty soup. It's got like beets, but it's also got like a lot of flavor to it, like onions, garlic. Like you can really taste the. It's very tasty. And then it had like big chunks of tender beef in there. And then I had cabbage rolls, which were absolutely delicious, and pierogies. And it was all really good. And the sour cream they gave was, to die for. The sour cream was just amazing. I don't know, it must have been like house-made or something, because they gave sour cream with all the different dishes. And oh man, that was like my favorite part. Swing a right. Okay, let's swing a right. Yeah, I've never had borscht before, and I thought it was going to be, you know, like beets. I'm not a huge fan of beets, like normally, because they're a little bit earthy for me, but I didn't really taste any earthiness. It was very sweet and savory soup, and the beef that was in there was so well cooked, and just all the food was really, really good. They did a great job. It was a very nice restaurant, like very clean, very upscale looking restaurant. It's the best restaurant I've been to in Vancouver, but I haven't gone to a lot of restaurants so far, but that was a very memorable meal. Ukrainian food is definitely not bland, if you know. Sorry if I said that before, but it's definitely not bland. It's very good. Yeah, it was great, Oleg. My friend Peter, who I've known for 40 plus years, like we basically, I knew him since we were like 5 years old. He lives here in Vancouver, and he's Ukrainian. He's not Ukrainian, but his grandparents were Ukrainian, right? There's a lot of Ukrainian Canadians. But he knows a good deal about Ukrainian culture, and he's been to several different Ukrainian restaurants, so he took me there. So here we are at Lonsdale Ave and Esplanade Ave. Take a right at Lonsdale, you'll see a huge art gallery and hotels. Oh, this is it, yeah. Keith Jack Studio and Gallery, but it looks like it's closed today. Oh, and there's the Christmas market you were referring to. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second here. Thank you for listening. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know North Vancouver very well, and you seem to know it well. So there's Capilano University over there. Maybe I'll go check that out in a second. My mother's family was from the Ukraine, says Carl. All the foods that you mentioned above we're all very familiar with. Yeah, I got the potato and dill pierogies. They were really good. I mean, after I ate the borscht, I couldn't even, I was so full I couldn't even eat anymore. But then I had to eat the pierogies and the cabbage rolls. I was just mowing them all down. They were so good. And they gave like this huge thing of sourdough bread, like a big brown bread. Like, I think it might have been rye or something, but I couldn't even finish all the bread. But it was all very tasty. Looks like this would have been fun to come to yesterday. But all these folks are back home with their families today. Let's go up into the city here, the city of North Vancouver, which is not part of Vancouver per se, but it is part of Metro Vancouver. Is that right, Carl? I would never had any room for dessert, but maybe next time. This coffee I got's actually quite good. Right up there with Tim Hortons. I'm just kidding. So it's nice to see there has been no rain today on Christmas Day. Have I ever tried kvass? No, I haven't. You guys don't need to pay on Christmas. You don't need to pay on Christmas Day. You don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, holidays are free.
I didn't know that, and I was looking for that. I don't see that anywhere.
Because they don't work on holidays to give tickets. I'm not sure what that is, Mark. Tastes kind of like liquid bread or non-alcoholic beer. Okay. It's a bit hilly here in North Van. We've got Christopher Dotson in the house. What's up, Christopher? Vancouver looks empty today. Yeah, we're not downtown, Christopher. We're over in North Vancouver. It's a much quieter suburb than downtown. I didn't plan on coming here, but when I got to downtown Vancouver, I had to use the bathroom, and the person I was talking to was like, the only one is over at the sea bus terminal, the ferry terminal. So I walked all the way there. I'm like, well, I'm already here. I might as well hop on the ferry and check out North Vancouver. Oh yeah, Midtown's always busy, eh, Chris? Jacqueline says it's been raining here off and on. Where are you referring to, Jacqueline? Are you in the Vancouver area? Yep, everything is, a lot of things are closed, but looks like Subway's open. Flooding could happen there. Oh, in California, are you getting another atmospheric river there, Lisa? Hopefully nothing bad happens. Dirk G says, K-Man's last Christmas market video was in your hometown of Dortmund. We have the largest Christmas tree in the world. Is that right, Dirk? That's so cool. I'm going to have to check out that video. If one of the mods wants to put K-Man's link into the chat, we can all check it out. I'd like to see your hometown, Dirk, Dortmund. The largest Christmas tree in the world. That's so cool. Germany knows how to do Christmas. Christmas trees came from Germany. Most of our Christmas traditions came from Germany. So we've got some brutalist style buildings here. Thanks, Medano. If you keep walking up, you'll take you to the Fibs Exchange. Okay, cool. That's right. I wonder why all of our Christmas traditions came from Germany. Eh? That's interesting. We've got Jaja Puppy, Boom's friend here, long time watcher, first time poster. Welcome, Jaja. Yes, I saw you with Boom the other day on the you guys were doing a live stream together. Welcome, Jaja, the dog. That's your dog's name, but I can't remember your name, my friend. St. George's? Okay, I'll swing it right down. Looks like it's pretty residential down there anyway, so yeah, we'll go this way. Back towards the water. North Van's pretty residential, except I think down here by the water. There's the Shipyards too, right? Is that where you're talking about? The Burrard Dry Dock? A nice large Santa Claus there. Pretty nice condo building there. Could be actually rental apartments. Okay, let's head to the Shipyards. Vancouver and North Vancouver, there's very big ports over here. This used to be a big shipbuilding area. I think it maybe still is. I don't know. Victoria used to be very big for shipping as well. Oh, Dirk put the link in directly to the video of Dortmund. Okay, thanks, Dirk. We're going to check that out for sure. And not sure if T-Shots, Tara, and Anthony are watching, but thank you so much for the very generous super thanks you guys left on my previous live stream, a $50 super thanks. So happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to T-Shots, Anthony, and family. Aloha Danica, Merry Christmas to you. Spirit Trail is also cool, okay. All Christmas songs are written by Jewish people. Well, all Christmas songs are written by Irving Berlin, is what you mean. Basically every Christmas song that we know of was written by Irving Berlin. And yeah, he was Jewish. He was one of the most famous songwriters, probably the most famous songwriter of all time. He wrote so many songs, it's not even funny. Well, thank you, Jaja. Appreciate it. Yeah, if anyone wants to like and subscribe, now would be a good time to do it if you haven't done it already. I've also got memberships on my channel. I noticed that David Collum signed up for a membership the other day, just at the end of my live stream, maybe even after I had actually logged off. So thank you so much, David, for signing up for a membership. This looks familiar. I think I came down here last time I was in North Van, but that was a couple months ago, at least maybe 3-4 months ago. Ship repair still continues in Vancouver. This is, I told you, it was a big shipping area back here in the day. Yes, and now we're making it towards the shipyards. That's right, we've got an old school truck here. That's real old school right there. And the downtown skyline. We'll make our way back downtown here in a bit. And we'll check out, see what's happening in downtown Vancouver. It's quiet here today in North Van on Christmas Day, of course. People are at home with their families preparing Christmas dinners and whatnot. Downtown isn't going to be very busy either. This is called Joey Shipyards. Artigiano coffee shop is open today. Okay. I could have come here, but the one I got was really good. Jingle Bells is written in 1857 for Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Nice little spot here to sit down if you want to have some lunch on a sunny day and check out. It doesn't have to be sunny, but usually it'd be better if you're hanging out outside and you can see the beautiful view of Vancouver. Got this very large crane here. And this is a pierogi place here. We've got more Ukrainian / Polish food. Now there's the King Taps over there. I wonder if I can just...
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I wonder if I can swing around back to the sea bus through here. Or this way. Doesn't look like I can actually get over there from here. There's the Inuit gallery there. And a nice condo here in North Van. You can see a lot of good condos here. Could probably go through here, right? Okay, thanks Felicity for guiding me through this maze known as Lonsdale Quay. Dirk G's asking if I have any news from Henry. No, I don't, Dirk. Haven't talked to him in a long time. I've tried reaching out to him, but he never gets back to me, so. I don't know if anyone's really talked to him. If they have, hope he's doing well, but we'll just have to wait and see if he goes back to streaming or not. He doesn't have to if it's up to him. So we're back in this boardwalk-ish area here. Thanks for the lead on that coffee shop that you got your coffee from. Yeah, that was a very good coffee from Ross Crepes and Cafe. Right here, so come check it out when you're in Lonsdale Quay. Let's see if we can get down to the sea bus. They said it's only a one-zone fare today. And looks like it's coming here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I don't know how far the walk is, but we're gonna go for it. Looks like it's already here. That's where all these people are coming from. Look at this one. This one's like packed, this sea bus. It's only like $2 and something today. Excuse me, sir. Is there a bathroom on the sea bus?
Sorry, no. There's only washroom in the terminal.
Okay. When we get back, there's one there too.
Yeah, there's one.
place in front of us. That's where they have both football and soccer, and they're going to have the World Cup here in Vancouver in June, July. It's going to be at that stadium. Has less people than the one coming here. Park over to the right. That's all Stanley Park. it doesn't take that long to get over there, but as soon as I get over there, I'll put you guys on hold for a few minutes. And then we'll continue walking around downtown Vancouver, see what's happening on Christmas Day in the city. But this was fun. This was the first time I've ever been on the sea bus, so I'm glad I was able to take it and check it out. I've been on the Aqua bus before, which is a very short, like 3-minute ride from downtown over to Granville Island, but this is a little bit of a longer ride and a much bigger boat. Further up Lonsdale are more shops. Yeah, I would imagine, but I don't think much is open today anyway, so I think we'll see the same with downtown Vancouver. I think we'll see mostly closed stores. I think all the clothing shops and everything on Alberni and all that, all the luxury stores will most likely be closed today. Waterfront station. Getting it a bit close here. Dirk G, 10 euro super sticker. Thank you so much, Dirk. Appreciate you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, Dirk. Thank you. Hope you're doing well in Germany. Washrooms are this way. I'm gonna quickly turn around and go use the facilities. That's because it'll be very hard to find a bathroom today with all the stores closed. Give me 2 seconds, guys, okay? Be back in 2 minutes. Alright, so we are back in downtown Vancouver. That was a fun excursion over to North Van. I've never been on the sea bus before, so that was a good time to take it today on Christmas Day. See this very nice walking bridge here. Cost $2.70 each way on the sea bus today. I think normally it costs more, but today's is a holiday, so it's a bit cheaper. And now we are on West Cordova, in front of Waterfront Station. It should be a little busier downtown than it was in North Van. We've got hidden jackpots with us. Merry Christmas, Adam. Hope you're doing well, sir. I saw you were streaming today from Niagara Falls. Yeah, that is a good price. $2, $2.70 to go each way. That's not bad at all, because to take the Aqua bus over to Granville Island is $4 each way, and that's only like a 3 or 4 minute ride on this little 12-person boat. That was a much larger ferry. You could have at least, I don't know, probably 150 people on that boat. But I don't know exactly how long it was, maybe 12 minutes. Check out Canada Place. This is where you park if you're going on a cruise ship. This is the cruise ship terminal over there. And they call this particular part of the building, it's called Canada Place, but it's also called the World Trade Center office complex. The World Trade Center here in Vancouver. A lot of cities have a World Trade Center, actually. I know Boston has one. New York has the most famous one. I don't know if Toronto has a World Trade Center. And this is the Pan Pacific Hotel. Let's see if there's any nice Christmas decorations or anything in the lobby. Let's go up to the lobby. Let me know if it's buffering. Intruder alert, Captain. Welcome, Dawn. Walking everywhere in Vancouver was awesome. Yeah, you enjoyed it, hey, Adam? I'm glad you did. This is the sort of dining area here of the Pan Pacific Hotel. Very ritzy. And a nice skylight they have here. And a number of shops. Little Christmas tree. All right, let's head outside and see what's going on in the rest of the city. It was buffering a bit. This is a gorgeous hotel. I'm glad you and Lisa were able to come here and check it out. Vancouver is a cool city. We see a very giant bear sculpture here for Christmas. And of course, the beautiful coast mountains in front of us. Yeah, gorgeous view of these mountains, eh? There's even a little bit of snow on them now, which makes them look even more picturesque. This is almost where Lisa dropped her coffee off the edge. Oh, really? This is really the view of the Pacific Northwest here. This says Vancouver to me. Those mountains, those trees over there in the corner on that little island. Such tall trees here we have in the Pacific Northwest. And of course the water. What is the temp? Good question. You can type in !weather. It'll tell you what the temperature is right now. The view in fall is amazing too, yes. There's actually a lot of fall colors here in Vancouver, more than I expected. You know, like when you think of fall colors, you think of the Northeast and New England and Ontario, but I noticed a lot of it this year here. Even like within the city, there's so many trees, especially in the residential areas. This is the Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel. Almost the same as Niagara. Okay, cool. Trojan Elk Explorers with us. Merry Christmas to you, sir. You love checking out the Marine building? Yeah. I don't think I've been inside there yet. Yeah, I'll go check it out for sure. Kurt Affair's with us. Welcome, Kurt. Welcome, Kurt, and welcome everyone to this Christmas Day live stream from Vancouver. It's a nice, balmy 6 degrees here, and we're going to check out a little bit more of downtown. There's the B5 building. Maybe I'll go this way. I don't think I really go on West Pender very often. Let's check out West Pender. I'm glad I got to ride the C bus today, so now I know what that's like. That area of North Van is nice, but today it was a bit quiet. But I imagine in the summer, it's crazy down there. Although there was a lot of people on that ferry, especially the one when I was heading back. There was a lot of people heading into North Van, so even though not much is open, there's still a lot of people roaming around. This is Oxford Place, the Oceanic Plaza. Oh, is Kurt under the weather? Sorry, my friend. Hope you're feeling better, Kurt. We've got Becky Davies, 1984. Welcome, Becky. Oleg is saying goodbye to us. Take care, Oleg. Have a wonderful Christmas, and God bless everyone, you and everyone in Ukraine. You guys have amazing food in Ukraine. I was surprised. So take care, and we'll see you on the next one, Oleg. Bye for now, bud. This is kind of a, what do you call this building? It's like a bunch of cubes, right? Kind of stacked together in an odd formation. What would you call that? A cube? Almost like a Jenga building, but not quite as Jenga, not Jenga-ish. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit those notifications for when I go live, and I also have memberships on my channel. For those of you who want members only content. This is a nice looking condo here as well. Cuba Mids, yeah, that's a good one. The architect had too much wine, says Katie Lynch. Hello, Katie. The Rubik's Cube building. Now that's a good one, Adam. Yes. Yes, the Rubik's Cube building. That's what it looks like. I think I'm actually just going to keep going down West Pender. Yeah, I haven't used the Rubik's Cube in many years. Those things are pretty fun. Make our way over to the west end. Well, this is technically Cole Harbor, I believe. Okay, Adam, say hello to Lisa for us. That's a very nice condo there. In BC, we don't really call them condos. We call them strata buildings. S-T-R-A-T-A. And a strata building is well, a strata lot or a strata property is the term that we use in BC for any building that has individual units that you can buy but also has common areas. So it could be a condo, it could be a townhouse, it could also be a subdivision which has detached homes that are all part of an HOA. We call those strata, S-T-R-A-T-A. It applies to all those types of properties. But if you see it advertised on like Zillow or something, it'll still say condo or townhouse, because a lot of people outside BC might not know what strata means. In fact, I've never heard the term actually until I moved here and started taking the real estate course. Now that's an interesting building. Counterweight to keep the building sort of stable, or some sort of this building, Three Harbor, has a condo up there at the top worth $40 million. Hey George. Well, I'm no expert yet. I just started learning about it, but it's pretty interesting real estate actually. It's something I could definitely enjoy doing. Especially commercial real estate. Like retail outlets and office spaces, restaurants, bars, nightclubs. I would love to deal with those kind of properties. Houses, everybody does houses. There's a million real estate agents doing houses. Place of a lawyer many times. There's the Westin back there. Do I know when I'll be taking the exams? Oh, probably February-ish. It's a bit residential over here. Let's head back up to the more commercially area over here. All right, Brad, have an excellent Christmas dinner, my friend. We'll see you on the next one. Give my best to Marie and Bobby. There's the Vancouver House building. One of the more architecturally appealing and stunning buildings in the city. I heard there's still a good number of condos available here if you want to buy one. This building's also very nice, right beside the Vancouver House. Let's head down Robson Street, which would normally be very busy, but probably mostly closed today. This is the sort of main shopping street in the city, you could call it, although there's many streets with plenty of shopping. But Robson has always been famous for its luxury stores and whatnot. This is the Divya Sutra Hotel. This is a very new condo building here. Some folks in line here for the ramen. This place always has a line. Ramen Dambo. This place always has a line here. This must be the hottest ramen spot in the city. I wonder if somebody on TikTok or something said this was the best and now everyone comes here because of that. Ramen Danbo. I gotta check it out sometime. I'm not a huge fan of ramen, or like I do like it, but such a huge bowl of noodle soup, it's hard for me to eat it all. Same with pho. I like pho, but I can never eat it all. These restaurants look open. Definitely the Cannabis Cafe is open, or the Cannabis Retail Store. The Szechuan Place, the Donair Place. CB2 I'm sure is closed. This is Earl's Kitchen and Bar up there on the second floor. I think that's a popular chain restaurant. Got a nice little courtyard here. That cafe right there, Paul, looks really good. That's like, I think looks French. It's like a French bakery, restaurant, cafe. I'd like to check that place out. Looks very fancy inside. Felicity says Paul is awesome. You been there? Looks really good. There's Aritzia. Seems to be a very popular clothing store. I believe it's Canadian. But they have it everywhere. They have it in San Francisco and everything. Baby Grinch is with us. Merry Christmas, Baby Grinch. Good pastries and bites and coffee. Okay, well, I gotta check it out sometime. Maybe next stream I'll go there. Banana Republic across the street. Starbucks looks packed. Tons of people in there today. Baby Grinch has a good Christmas username. It's a cute clock up there. That's a cool clock right there. There's another one beside it. And there's another one there too. Okay, Trojan, we'll see you on the next one. There's Zara. Sephora. Athleta. Seems... We've reached past the 2-hour mark. Maybe we'll head towards the bus stop. I can take you guys again on a little bus ride like I did last time. There's the Adidas store gearing up for FIFA. That's going to be crazy. The World Cup. And in front of us is the very iconic Fairmont Hotel Vancouver. Felicity loves Vancouver. It's a nice city. I've only been here since May. But it's starting to wear on me. A lot of rain though we've had. This summer we didn't really have any rain, and then all of a sudden in second week of October it just started raining basically 6 days a week. So they weren't lying when they said there's a lot of rain here in Vancouver. So we've got the Christchurch Cathedral, the oldest building downtown here. It's from 1894. We've got David Collum. Welcome, David. How you doing, my man? David, thanks for signing up for the membership the other day at the Buzzer. I'm sorry I missed it. I may have already logged off by when you bought the membership, but thank you so much, sir. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas day. Is it hot over there in Texas? It's got this very nice red balls here. Beautiful big red balls. Really big red balls. Maybe bigger than the New York red balls, eh? And this very calm waterfall here. Hello, Octawaron. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Looks like they're doing some construction here to this building. There's WeWork. Cactus Club Cafe, very popular, really busy when it's open. Yeah, nice place. You like it? We'll just chill here for a bit. Look at the cute Christmas tree there. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas day. Enjoying it with your families, and if not with your families, just hanging out by yourself like me, but I'm not by myself. I got all you guys here in the chat, so hope you're doing well. Oh, don't worry, David. You had membership for a year, and oh, that's great. Just appreciate you signing up again. I'll try and get a members only video out this month. If I can. If not, I'll make up for it next month. Yeah, the rain can get intense for sure here. It's like every day it rains a little bit. Not like, sometimes it does rain heavy for a short period of time, but usually it's like a light rain all throughout the day, or most of the day, or like half the day. But today, thankfully, nothing. Now, the forecast did say it was going to rain this afternoon, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to be too heavy. Thank you, Aktawaran. Aktawaran. Akhtar Awan. Akhtar Awan. What country is India or Pakistan? As you can see, it's quiet here today. Folks are just getting ready for Christmas dinner, and not too many reasons to really come downtown when everything is pretty much closed. Although we did see a few restaurants open for sure, but all the shops are pretty much closed. Pakistan, yeah, sounds like a name from Pakistan, absolutely. We're just waiting for this bus right here to pull up to here and open it. Have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one. I will try and stream before New Year's, or maybe even on New Year's. I don't know. We'll see what happens. A lot of it is going to be weather permitting, but it'd be cool to see what Vancouver's like on New Year's Eve. I don't think there's going to be any fireworks. We don't really do too much fireworks here except for the celebration of lights, but sadly that's even been canceled for next year. That was, I don't know if you guys remember, me and Henry went to this fireworks in the summer. It was that 3-day festival where they have different provinces competing against each other and whatnot. But I read in the Vancouver Sun that it's actually canceled for next year. They don't have enough money for next year, which doesn't make any sense because it's pretty much the biggest event of the year here in Vancouver. I mean, there's literally hundreds of thousands of people that come to it. So if they can't afford to put it on, like, that really makes no sense. I mean, when you have hundreds of thousands of people show up, I think you got to find the money somehow, right? So we'll see what happens. Maybe they will find the funding somehow. But if not, yeah, Mark, that's what I was just referring to, is the fireworks competition is going to be canceled next year. The Honda Celebration of Lights is actually canceled now. I don't know, maybe Honda pulled out and they're no longer sponsoring it, but like, I'm sure Honda has enough money to sponsor it. but that's what I read, that it's going to be canceled for next year for some reason. So that's like one of the biggest events in the city, like if not the biggest. And so I'm not exactly sure why it would have been canceled. But it's definitely going to be disappointing for the whole city if that's the case. Yeah, so we'll find out in June, and maybe they'll be able to find someone to donate. Or maybe the city or the province will step up. This bus is probably operating on a holiday schedule today. That's why it's taking his time. YouTube Police 29, Sup West Coast Walker. Merry Christmas to you, YouTube Police. I've never seen that username in the chat before. I'm wondering if it's possibly an alias, but that's okay. YouTube Police, welcome YouTube Police. Toasted Zed says the city of Vancouver cut their funding for it, said it was too expensive to provide police, fire, and ambulance services. Well, thank you so much, Toasted Zed. Welcome to the chat, Toasted Zed, and the YouTube Police. It is my first time. I do have other channels, and I am subscribed to this channel. Not sure for how long. Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen your name in the chat before, YouTube Police. It's a very interesting username you have. That almost sounds like something one of our friends would use. Toasted Zed said, my wife says I'm wrong and it was the feds. Most people are skeptical of this channel, but I am a content creator. Oh, is that right, YouTube Police? Are you a content creator? Oh, okay. And what kind of content do you create? I have a couple thousand subs on this channel. Oh, is that right? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to check you out later, YouTube Police. Mike Landry. $3 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike Landry. Appreciate you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, sir. I guess it's kind of like Seinfeld. It's about nothing. Oh, is that right? You just sit around and shoot the breeze with your friends. Oh, okay. And who are your friends, YouTube Police? Do I know any of those friends of yours? Who are your friends, YouTube Police? Does their first name start with Z or Z? Ah, okay. Our Toronto's with us. Good afternoon. Merry Christmas, our Toronto. We're just waiting for the R5 bus here today, which must be operating on a holiday schedule because usually it would have been here by now. There's it right there, but I don't know where the driver. Oh, there's the driver. He was just grabbing a bite to eat, and I don't blame him. It's Christmas. We're not in a hurry. On your live today, you had Chef CV, Drunken Chef Barbecue, Butler Family Farm, and Devil Dog were on the panel. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. I've never heard of any of them. You know Kevin at Tuber Chat. Never heard of him. There was a famous YouTuber that I've actually never heard of, but apparently a lot of people knew him, named Adam the Woo. I don't know if you guys have heard of Adam the Woo, but unfortunately he passed away, poor guy, the other day, and he was a very famous YouTuber, so I'm not exactly sure what his channel really consisted of, but he was a pretty famous YouTuber.
That's like for sure. That's like 30, right?
We've got Boom Productions in the house. What's up, Boom? So we were on a C bus earlier, now we're on a regular bus. You know folks that were friends of his? You started watching him in 2009, really? So Mark Bass is familiar with them, YouTube Police is familiar with Boom says he was found by his best friend German in Venice. I know who German in Venice is. I've seen him before. He's a California streamer, right? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Boom. That him and German in Venice were friends. So Adam the Woo is where was he based then? Also in California? Lisa and Denise knew him. I'm not sure who Lisa and Denise are. Sorry the window's so foggy here, guys, but... Florida. Okay, he's from Florida. And what kind of content did he do? I've been meaning to check out his channel now that I heard about him. Fortunately, he's passed away now, but... it's unfortunately I had to hear him about in that kind of fashion. Known a few streamer that were past, the Fat Ninja and Elliot and 70. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with them, but you're in Mississippi, YouTube Police. Okay. Hey, Addie, how you doing? He used to live in his van and do Urbex videos, but now he does like filming locations. Gotcha. Boom, we'll see you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thanks for joining, and have a wonderful Christmas day, you and your family, my friend. The reason for the channel name is you're a police officer and a content creator. This is not my main channel. Oh, I see. The reason I thought you may have been an alias, YouTube Police, is because we've got a certain character in our community who always talks about the YouTube Police being the mods, and this person always says things about the mods and how they're like policing everyone's channels and banning people and stuff. She gets banned from most channels. That's why she's always whining about the YouTube police. So, but it sounds like you are legit. So sorry for accusing you of being an alias YouTube police. Yeah. It sounds like you know. It sounds like you know a lot of different YouTubers, and you've been around for a while. So. You've been banned for just saying hello. Well, no one on my channel is gonna ban you just for that, I guarantee. But my mods are very good mods. If you do really outrageous stuff, then you get banned. But just for saying hello, you're fine. You've been doing it for a few years. I've only had my channel for about a year and a half now. I think I started last July. Heading towards the famous East Hastings and Main corner. Merry Christmas first last. How you doing, sir? Okay, we'll see you in a bit, YouTube. I'm actually kind of glad that the window is fogged out. To be honest with you, I don't think you really want to see all this on Christmas Day. I agree, first last. I do feel bad for the folks who are homeless and struggling with drug addiction and mental illness and have to live on the streets. There's nobody really seems to care here in Vancouver. It's pretty sad. Addie Love says, I joined July 3rd, 2023. That may be when I created my channel, but I don't think my first video was until 2024. See you in a bit, Dirk. No problem, YouTube police. Oh yeah, can you see all the subs or is it just the members? Yeah, I think you can see subs too, I'm not sure. Oh, first, last, you're solo on Christmas Day, so these lives have helped. Oh, you're very welcome, sir. I'm also solo. I do miss my family, but it's hard to travel at Christmas time just to go for a few days and then come back. It's the crowds are just too much at the airport for me and all the other stuff, so I'd rather do it when it's like nicer weather, go back to Ontario. I've traveled a lot this year already. It's been a busy year for me, so I'm okay with just chilling. I'm not sure if you can do that, YouTube police. Oh, your family is on the West Coast. Okay, but yeah, you mentioned before you were in Alberta. Are you in Calgary or a different part of Alberta? Yeah, first, last. I don't really love traveling. Like, it takes a lot out of me. If I take a 5-hour plane ride somewhere and then my home in Ontario is nowhere near the airport, I gotta like take a bus like another 2.5 hours after I, get to the airport. And then you gotta wait for that bus. It's not gonna be there right away, you know what I mean? And it's like, then when I get finally dropped off, I still got to take an Uber back to St. Thomas, Ontario. It's just like, it can get pretty crazy. It's a long day, and then you got to do the same thing back, and I don't know. I'm busy this holiday studying for the real estate exam, so. Basically a full day, yeah. Oh, that's true, Carl. You can I could go to London, Ontario, which would actually be a lot quicker. I forgot about that. There is an airport in London, Ontario, and then from London I could just take an Uber back to my place in St. Thomas, which would be a lot quicker. I give you that. But if I have to fly to Toronto, it's a pain in the ass. But yes, last time I did fly directly to London on Flair Airlines, and I believe WestJet does it too. And so from now on, if I do go to my home in St. Thomas, I likely will fly just directly to London. It's much easier to navigate that airport as well because it's way smaller than Pearson. So once you get in, you don't really have to wait in any big lines or anything. You just go boom, boom, boom. I won't be checking any luggage, most likely. Just have my carry-on and I'm good to go. So. That's a good point, Carl. You have two brothers that are real estate appraisers. Okay, yeah. Appraisal has, you don't have to be licensed to be an appraiser, but they do have a self-regulated body that gives you like an appraiser certificate. So in general, no one's going to hire. To sell or trade real estate, you do need to be licensed in BC. And there's a mortgage broker license. There's also a rental management and strata management licenses that you have to have. Yeah, that's possible, Carl. I could get my family members to pick me up at the airport. I don't like troubling them, but if I have to, I could. now we're in the Hastings Sunrise neighborhood. We'll wrap up the live stream here in a few minutes. Looks like the Brecca Bakery's open on Christmas Day, and it is packed in here. It is really packed in here on Christmas Day. So a lot of people are still out and about. But we had a very fun live stream today. We started on the sea bus from Waterfront Station. Small ferry boat. Not a small ferry. It's like a good-sized ferry. It could probably fit, I would say, maybe 150 people on there, if not more. And we took that over to North Vancouver, Lonsdale Quay. The Shipyards area, a very picturesque little sort of boardwalk area with a lot of cute shops and whatnot, but a lot of it was closed, but that's all right. And then we walked around downtown Vancouver for a while. And now we're back in East Vancouver in the Hastings Sunrise neighborhood. Okay, thank you very much for the subscription, YouTube police. Belt Loop 29 is your main channel. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome to the channel, YouTube police. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. I'll try and go live sometime this week before New Year's, if not on New Year's. It's weather permitting. Got a large apartment building being built here. Well, I hope you found today's live stream interesting there, Belt Loop. So I just want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas today. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas day and are going to have a wonderful Christmas evening with your families. But if you're alone, like some of us are alone, including myself, that's fine too. You can always find things to do on YouTube, or there's also a lot of Netflix shows you can watch to keep yourself busy, right? Thank you so much, First Last and Belt Loop / YouTube Police. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you to everyone who gave support as well today. I believe Dirk G gave me a super chat, as well as perhaps other people. I can't, when you walk around for 2 hours, you just don't remember anything. LAB, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Medano, for your modding and for your